Hi. Cooking is something that we all have to do. Well, maybe not all of us, but if we want to eat, we usually have to cook or have somebody cook for us. Cooking is a part of life, and we are therefore, we got to do it. And cooking can be such fun. Cooking can also be such a relaxation. You can unwind and relax. Here I am in my father and mother's kitchen in the home where I grew up, where I learned to cook. And I remember at the time when I used to cook as a child of the age of 13, 14 and upwards, being mindful of some of the TV cooking programs I used to watch, and they'd be talking about what they were doing as they were cooking and so forth and so forth, and I used to pretend that I was on TV and doing it. Well, I'm not on TV now, but I am cooking in that same kitchen where I learned to cook. And at the moment, my father is not well. He's in the end phase of his life, end of life as they call it, and I'm cooking because we're going to have a prayer time later in a few hours. But as I'm cooking, I'm thinking to myself, what does the scriptures say about cooking? Are there examples, and what things can we learn from it? One of the things that I think of is Jesus himself. Well, we understand that people cooked for Jesus as he went to the house of Mary and Martha and Lazarus in Bethany, Luke chapter 11. But I wonder if Jesus actually cooked for himself. I think he would have done. He was the oldest son of Mary and Joseph in their family. And of course, in those days, I suppose, certain roles would be assigned to the girls because he had brothers and sisters and the mom. But being Jesus, as I can imagine him to be, should have been somebody who would have mucked in and who would have liked being creative around the things that he created, that is food, fruits, wheat, barley, grains, everything and so forth. So I can kind of imagine him, in my own imagination anyway, doing some cooking, rustling up some stuff together. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm rustling up some stuff. As I'm trying to be a vegetarian, I have been for most of my life. A few times when I've had some meat, and I grew up on meat and chicken, and that was nice growing up with mom and dad cooking it here in this house for our family. But trying to be a vegetarian, I'm going to be cooking some vegetarian mutton pieces. We buy them from Wing Yip. Now, I'm not advertising any particular shop or anything, but these are they. You might have seen them before. And I'm going to be making a bit of a curry with them for this evening. And so, this is a little bit of a show of how you can do it at creating healthy vegetarian meals. And this is Pastor Andrew Rashford Hewitt in the kitchen cooking up a storm to teach a lesson.